Welcome to Superb Story Time, a time where we listen to wonderful, beautiful short stories. We draw life skills, life lessons, life values from them and become thought leader. Story from the life of Chris Langley. He should be 80, if he's alive now, he should be 89 years old. And he, 2026, should be 89 years old. And he was Britain's #1 management consultant. So the story goes back to 2004. That time he should be 67, 89, 60. When he was 67 years old. At that time in Britain, he was #1 when it comes to become management consultant. Every company wanted 67 years of experience. In that, he had worked with 4 top companies. He had worked for Shell, he had worked for Chevron, he was a part of the team with Queen Victoria, and also with another very big company, and he is a management consultant. He would get paid in huge money to come to a company, audit it, listen to the challenges, provide a solution, and become a consultant. He is a management consultant. A consultant is a person who gives you ideas, suggestion based on his experience and all that. A company which is not very big, not very small, invited him. And that time, his one-day fee was 2004. His fee is £10,000, 10,000 sterling. That is what somebody has to pay to have Chris Langley come and see the company and give his expert opinion. He's a management consultant. He meets the top officials and gives them ideas to fix the company and all that. Okay, so this company paid money, waited for months, and finally the day came when Chris Langley was supposed to arrive. Chris Langley arrived. Before that, the managing director and the partners of the company told everybody, all the senior people, write your list. Chris Langley is coming. We have paid £10,000 to him. Whatever it is, he'll provide. Whole day he's going to be here with us. Chris Langley came, and that time he is 67. Today he should be 89, 2026, 67-year-old. And he came. He's top. He's a top #1 in Britain. In fact, all over the world, he's recognized as one of the top 100 management consultants. Okay. Yeah. One more company was consultant first for Richard Branson, for Virgin Atlantic. Yeah, that company also. He was private consultant for Richard Branson. A top guy. So by now you would understand he's a top guy. So he came. He sat down in the boardroom. There were another 14 people. 14 people of the company. They came. They saw Langley. They wished him. Langley sat quietly. Nothing, no word. Came. Nothing. He'll drink his tea. Keep watching. The one guy came. Sorry. One guy came. He said about the company. Then one guy came, said, what is the challenge? Everybody kept on going on and on and on. It became lunchtime. They had quick lunch in the boardroom itself. While lunch, also discussion was going on. Langley will listen, make some notes, listen. And again, and listen. He's making some notes. Everybody's happy. People are coming up. One is blaming other is blaming. This guy is not doing it. This guy is not doing it. Finally, presidents came. Then CEOs came. And the manager, they were all blaming. By this time, it is evening 5 p.m. Chris Langley has not spoken about one single word. They are thinking that he's writing so much, some report he will make, something he'll give us, he'll fix all the issues, or at least he'll fix some big issues in the company and go. Time was up, he got up, he said, my time's up, got up, went to the flip chart, went to the whiteboard. The marker was open. Now listen carefully, the whiteboard marker was open. He put the cap. And he said to everybody, If we leave the marker open, then the ink will dry. The marker will be a waste. Closed it, went off. That's all. He sat during the day, wrote some notes. In the last, he said, this marker, whiteboard marker, if you leave it open, then the ink will dry. It will be of no use. Close it. He kept it there because he found a marker open there, and he went off. People was puzzled. People said, "What happened? We paid 10,000. We paid 10,000 sterlings, 10,000 pounds to this man for him to come and fix our issues of a company, and he is telling to close the cap of a whiteboard marker, and he went away because the ink will dry." They went. They waited 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. They waited for 1 week, thinking the report will come. He wrote many things. No. Then they gave him a call, Chris. Yes, Chris, we are still waiting. We told you so many things. I believe we took a lot of notes. Can you send me some report and something? He said, yeah. I'll send you. Yeah. By the way, markers are closed. Are people keeping the markers closed? He said, yes, it is. Markers are closed. Markers are closed. Then he said, yes, I wrote about 20 pages. I will ask my secretary to take a picture and send it to you. And in the 20 pages, what was written? Close the marker when not in use. Put the cap. That's all. Close the marker when not in use. Close the cap. That's it. Throughout the 20 pages, they took pictures. When the managing director got the notes, he was like, what is this? We paid 10,000 sterling. 10,000 sterling. They gave him a call. That, what is this? Close the marker. We have companies got from production, from this, so many issues, so many challenges and all the things. He said, yes. First, listen carefully. First, close the marker, otherwise ink becomes dry. Thank you so much for your business. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Over. Finished. 2004. That's it. Now, everybody sat back in the room and they said, see, these are the notes. Chris Langley, he is number one. He is saying it again and again and again. Why? Why? Think about it. Why? There were two very important learnings. How about you? What did you learn from this? Two things, according to 4-Hour Work Week, the book by Tim Harris. In this story comes. And two learnings. All learnings are learnings. Every learning is important. And it's all about participation. You need to participate. Two learnings what Chris Langley wanted the company to be conveyed is, number one is listen. Listen. Be a good listener. He sat down and listened. He realized all the 14 people who were there, they were not very good listeners. They were ready to react. They were ready to reply. Nobody was sitting and analyzing. So he taught them a lesson that he sat the entire day to teach them that you should be a good listener. That is one thing. That's how communication works. Second thing is, by the metaphor, closing the cap, otherwise go. It's like he gave this idea to them that issues close it quickly. Don't leave it open for too long. The marker is not in use. It dries. We all know that. So what he meant by giving this to all the senior people, the management, the president and everybody, that close issues quickly. Otherwise, entire thing becomes, you have a challenge, fix it quickly, do it fast. So my dear friends, two things that we guys can take from here is, be a very good communicator by listening. You can be a very good communicator by listening. If you speak what you know, then you're not adding value to yourself because you already know that. How do you want to grow? Listen. Listen attentively. If you listen, then you will learn. Second thing is that please eat the frog. There are many challenges that you want to fix. Fix them. Otherwise, they keep becoming bigger and bigger and nothing happens. One day it dries, it dies. It dries, it dies. Fix issues. Fix issues, whether small or big, fix them, otherwise they become big issues. Yes. Recently, my tooth is I was having certain challenge with my tooth and I procrastinated. I dragged it for months. I dragged it for years. And finally it happened. I could have actually done a simple. Now I have to go in for an implant. So, my dear friends, fix it. Fix your issues. Otherwise, they become big. Thank you so much.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become number one in studies and number one in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website. Thank you so much.